you own. Travel mugs, kids' bottles, maybe a tall tumbler with a straw. Now, how often do you really feel like they're clean? Sure, you rinse them, maybe give them a sponge scrub, but those tiny lid cracks, rubber seals, and skinny straws, they stay grimy and you know it. It's the unspoken little secret of reusable bottles. They can trap bacteria and get funky if not cleaned properly. That's where the 3-in-1 cup lid cleaning brush set comes in. At first glance, it looks like a set of small, oddly shaped brushes, but each one has a specific superpower. One sneaks into tight grooves where bottle lids screw shut. Another tackles straws and long, narrow spaces, and the tiny silicone head works as a cup holder cleaner. It's like having specialized dental tools, but for your bottles and mugs. The handle is comfortable, the silicone materials are durable and hygienic, and the brushes are easy to rinse and reuse. Instead of wrestling with cloths that never fit or giving up and hoping it's probably fine, you can scrub every hidden edge with precision. Families with kids will especially appreciate how quick it is to finally get sippy cups and straws spotless. It might look small, but it does a mighty job. Honestly, if you invest in good reusable bottles, this is the finishing touch that makes them last longer and actually taste fresh every time you drink, because nobody likes sipping iced coffee through yesterday's flavor. If you've ever tried to measure a curved sofa edge, a round vase, or even just taken a regular tape measure and muttered, "Hold still, don't slip," this one is for you. Traditional tape measures do the job, but they're often frustrating. Numbers at odd angles, slipping tape, uneven curves. That's why the digital tape measure feels like a gadget from the future. Instead of a roll-up tape, it has a rolling measuring wheel. You simply roll it across whatever you need to measure. Flat, curved, even odd shapes, and it calculates with high precision. No bending, no squinting, no holding your breath, hoping the tape doesn't snap back into its case. Just smooth, consistent measurement. It's rechargeable, which means no batteries constantly draining, and it packs in accuracy for long distances too. Redecorators, builders, crafters, even the casual, "let me just see if this shelf will fit here," folks will love how intuitive it feels. And because numbers are displayed digitally, it removes all the guesswork. You get exact measurements in seconds. It's the kind of tool that makes every small home project less stressful and way more efficient. Hanging pictures? Easy. Measuring walls for furniture? A breeze. It's one of those modern upgrades that makes you wonder why we didn't have it sooner. Cooking chicken for dinner sounds simple, until you're in the kitchen wrestling with bones, skin, and tough cuts of meat. Knives slip, kitchen scissors feel flimsy, and suddenly prepping dinner feels like a battle. That's where the HUUSK kitchen scissors transform the whole game. Crafted with sharp stainless steel, these aren't your average scissors. They're heavy-duty Japanese-designed shears that slice confidently through poultry bones, raw meat, vegetables, or herbs without bending or jamming. The design focuses on durability and ergonomics. You get power with less strain on your hands. They're also dishwasher safe, which is a blessing after handling raw chicken or fish. Instead of worrying about bacteria hiding in hard-to-clean tools, you toss them in for a wash and they're fresh and ready next time. And because they're built tough, they don't warp or dull quickly. You buy them once and they stay reliable over the long haul. These scissors are that secret chef weapon. More control than a knife, more power than cheap scissors, and versatile enough for everything from carving turkey to snipping fresh garden herbs. Suddenly, cutting through prep time literally makes cooking easier, cleaner, and a whole lot more fun. You know those childhood memories of running to the corner store for a slushie? Bright colors, frosty texture, pure joy in a cup. Now imagine being able to recreate that magic at home, without special machines, without mess, and without waiting in line. That's exactly what the much-loved TikTok slushie maker cup delivers. Here's how it works. Freeze the cup's inner core, pour in your favorite drink, juice, soda, coffee, even a protein shake, then just squeeze. In a matter of minutes, the liquid transforms into slushy ice right before your eyes. No ice, no blender, no noisy gadgets, just frosty fun magic in your hands. It's double layered for insulation, so your hands don't freeze as you squeeze, and it's completely reusable. Dishwasher friendly and simple to store, it requires almost zero effort beyond popping the core in your freezer until you're ready to go. It's not just about drinks either. You can whip up quick milkshakes, frozen smoothies, or even experiment with flavored ice creams. Families love it because it's kid-safe and entertaining. Adults secretly love it because it's nostalgic and ridiculously satisfying. Whether it's summer heat, a party treat, or midnight kitchen fun, this cup turns average drinks into frozen happiness in minutes. Cutting onions, just hearing those two words probably triggered memories of stinging eyes, uneven slices, and maybe even a little finger nick if your knife slipped. The kitchen battlefield of onion cutting has claimed many tears, and that's why a simple tool like the JVAR large onion holder is such a blessing. It looks basic, but it's brilliantly practical. Stainless steel prongs hold the onion steady, like a handle and guide all in one. Slide your knife between the prongs and suddenly your slices are perfectly even, consistent, and safe. You're not chasing a rolling onion around the board anymore, and that's just the start. It works just as well for tomatoes, lemons, potatoes, or any round veggies that usually slip away under your knife. It even doubles as a meat tenderizer. Turn it around, use those tough prongs to soften cuts of meat, and you're multitasking like a pro. It's strong, easy to clean, and shines at what it does best, taking the stress and danger out of slicing. Instead of watery eyes and jagged knife work, you're left with precise slices and calm cooking. It may not look flashy, but trust me, small tools that make big differences often end up being your most used. The onion struggle? Officially over.